Hi guys, you are watching Nucleus Boy YouTube channel. Today in this video we are going to talk about 5 awesome open world games for Potato PC Ultra Pro Max. All these games are personally played by me. To run these games you should have 2 GB RAM, any dual core processor, Intel HD graphics. If I used any of your video, image, or music, please contact me on this. I will definitely remove it within 24 hours. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. Now without any further delay, let's get deep into it. Number 5. Total Overdose. It is a third-person shooter open-world action-adventure game. Players assume control of Ramiro, Tommy and Ernesto. The most playable character in the game is Ramiro, while Tommy and Ernesto can be played only in the 2 beginning missions. The game parodies Robert Rodriguez's Mexico trilogy. Throughout the game, players can run and dive and have the ability to use weapons including shotguns, rifles, handguns and rocket launchers. While outside the missions the player can explore the open world of the game, but some regions will be available only during certain missions. The game features cheap and special cars. To run this game your PC should have 256 MB of RAM, single-core processor, Intel HD graphics. Number 4. Far Cry 3. It is a 2012 first-person shooter developed by Ubisoft Montreal and published by Ubisoft. It is the third main game in the Far Cry series. The game takes place on the fictional Rook Islands, a tropical archipelago which can be freely explored by players. Gameplay focuses on combat and exploration. Players can use a variety of weapons to defeat human enemies and hostile wildlife, and the game features elements found in role-playing games such as skill trees and experience. After a vacation goes awry, protagonist Jason Brody must save his friends, who have been kidnapped by pirates, and escape from the island and its unhinged inhabitants. To run this game your PC should have 2 GB RAM, dual-core processor, Intel HD 4000. Number 3. Assassin's Creed 2. It is a 2009 action-adventure video game developed by Ubisoft Montreal and published by Ubisoft. It is the second major game in the Assassin's Creed series, a sequel to 2007's Assassin's Creed. The game was first released on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 in November 2009, and was later made available on Microsoft Windows in March 2010 and OS X in October 2010. Several minor game-related features could be redeemed on Uplay, and 3 downloadable expansion packs were released on Xbox Live. To run this game your PC should have 2 GB RAM, Intel Core 2 Duo 1.87 GHz. 256 MB of graphics card. But you can easily play it on Intel HD graphics. Number 2. GTA Lost and Damned. It is the first of 2 episodic expansion packs of the 2008 video game Grand Theft Auto 4, developed by Rockstar North and published by Rockstar Games. It is the 3rd expansion pack in the Grand Theft Auto series, the first one since 1999's Grand Theft Auto London 1961, and the 12th installment overall. The game was released individually for the Xbox 360 on February 17, 2009, and as part of the disc-based package Grand Theft Auto Episodes from Liberty City for PlayStation 3 and Microsoft Windows on April 13, 2010. Episodes from Liberty City also includes the second Grand Theft Auto 4th expansion, The Ballad of Gay Tony, and does not require the base game to be played. Microsoft added Episodes from Liberty City to its backwards compatibility list for Xbox One platforms in February 2017. To run this your PC should have 2 GB RAM, dual-core processor, Intel HD graphics. Number 1. The Godfather 2. It is an open-world action-adventure game played from a third-person perspective, in which the player controls Dominic, Don of the Corleone family in New York City, and Michael Corleone's underboss. The basic gameplay and game mechanics fall into the subgenre of Grand Theft Auto clones, as the player can travel throughout the game world freely, commandeer vehicles, do whatever they want in terms of attacking and or killing innocent civilians, and progress through the storyline at their own leisure, spending as much time traversing the city as they wish. To run this, your PC should have 1 GB RAM. I will recommend to run this on 4 GB RAM, Intel Pentium 4, 128 MB graphics card. But somehow you can run it on Intel HD graphics. We are at the end of this video. Please, if you love this video, like. And don't forget to subscribe. Keep satisfied with what you love your parents, respect your nation. Shutting down.